Yo, 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 what's up, my gods and goddesses? Pleasure to see y'all. Hope you're all doing well. I wanted to take some time to introduce myself. I never did in my last video. I'm new to the video making process. I was a little nervous and, spitballed it like this. I'm not writing anything down. I'm coming at you straight from the top, keeping it real and fresh, smooth. There's a little jiggy in there, smooth. So my name is Zoe, aka Gonzo. That was my first nickname. When I was young, my friends always said I had a big nose, so they called me Gonzo. And I adapted and I took that, and from there it was Zoe the Poet. And I got called everything. People call me G, call me Zoe, call me Osnog, but I turned it into my artist name and made it Zoe the Poet. And then it turned into Zoe the God when I started to really think of like we're all gods. And then I made some music, but it wasn't reflecting that because I really didn't have the knowledge, and that's why I've always changed my artist name. It's like it's an evolution, it's a growing process, turning into a different person, and now it's Godzo because it's full circle. It was Gonzo, now I'm Godzo, because I realized that we are all gods, every single one of us. And it's just a matter of getting to that understanding and really becoming what we are, what we truly are. When you look past all the negative thoughts in your head and you take those positive thoughts and only hold those, you turn into something different. Like me, I always knew I wanted to write and do music and poetry and stuff like that, but I always had doubts in my head. And I always rode those into jobs that I didn't like, and I'd stay there for years and put shit on the back burner. So I knew that like I had money coming in, and I've come to the understanding that like I can't wait no more. I have to be who I am, and to be who I am, I have to be who I am. Like I'm a human being. I'm not a human having or a human doing. I'm a human being. So I have to be what I am to get what I think I should have. Right? Does that make sense? I gotta be what I am to get what I think I should have. So I gotta start, when I be an artist, all of a sudden I start making a ton of music, and all of a sudden here I am compelled to sit in front of you and talk to you about life and where I'm at and the bigger purpose. Like, no longer is my music about me, pity party. It's not. It's about us growing, evolving as evolving as a species, evolving to spirits, the spirit power, like maybe turning back into the gods of old. Like there's no limitations. Like everything's available. Like, let's see what we could change into. Let's see what we could do. Let's see how far we could go in this direction of the spirit. Like, for when I was young, I used to always look at the world and be confused, and I would look at it and be like, hey man, there's got to be more to this. There's got to be more, because like, what's the point of going out and I could just do anything and that's good enough? Oh, I could go sit down and pack boxes for 50 years and it's just whatever. You know what I mean? No. We need to get back into the spiritual side of things. And yeah, there's been information hidden, holding man back from evolving like that. And I don't know who hid it, and I'm not blaming anybody, because you know what? I don't care. I'm just appreciative that we have that knowledge now, and we are moving forward. And we're moving forward into a different time. So like, this is the time where you got to take a little bit of your precious energy and focus it inside of yourself. Take your attention and focus it on yourself, what you're thinking, how you're feeling, and then just go towards what feels good, and your life will be paradise. Amazing, right? Amazing. Yeah, that's how I feel. But anyways, like I said, I just wanted to introduce myself and give you guys a little talk. I like to talk, I like to talk. Really don't have a lot of people to talk to, but like, that's changing. So I love y'all. Behave, be safe, be gods and goddesses. Peace out.